Hey friends, this is Lavanya Patel, psychologist, counselor, hypnotherapist, NLP international trainer, life coach, and the director of Ananya Life Skills Center. I'm serving, contributing, and experimenting for the last 20 years in the field of mental health, and I'm privileged to get an opportunity to talk on such a wonderful topic: core values. This is the GPS or the personal compass of life. Values are such a powerful driving force. It's hidden, it's unconscious, it's abstract, intangible, which lead us to take every single conscious decision of life and henceforth shape our destiny. Values give all answers of why. Why are you working so hard? Why MBA is the right choice for you? Why a lot of money is important to you? Why you do anything to get freedom? Why you want a girlfriend or boyfriend? Why you fall in the trap of alcohol, drug, bad company, or the web series addiction again and again? Why you get influenced so easily by others? Why are you distressed or anxious? All the answers are hidden in the values we conceived in our unconscious mind, right? And if we don't know why are we doing what we are doing, we become so clueless. As in the middle of an adventurous trip, suddenly I lost my compass or GPS. I became clueless. Then I'll start looking here and there at others and start copying them what they are doing, but still will remain clueless what I'm doing. And start giving justification after some time. I have to do it to survive in this industry or profession. That's why majority of the people are unaware of their values, their purpose, and just living in a life of survival mode. Right? So let me tell you actually what is value. It's so simple. To value something means to place importance upon it. Anything you hold dear can be called value. It is intangible, it is unconscious, and it is the driving force of every decision, and it gives us enormous power to face the consequences of our decision. And this is the force which has worked wonderfully behind Gandhiji, Nelson Mandela, and Mr. Prime Minister Modi. Right? So let me tell you a simple common value list. Values, common values: love, success, integrity, freedom, intimacy, adventure, security, power, passion, comfort, health, and many more. So, a lot of a very big list of common values are there, but we need to create our own hierarchy just by asking few questions. You get the list from the YouTube or anywhere, Google, anywhere you will get the list, and you ask yourself, if you need to choose only one out of these, what will you choose? And you just pick one and write down. And then ask another question, what else but only one? Then you pick another and then write. And same, what else? So at least you decide first to five. And it should be based on the most important to the least important, right? And while you're writing it down, it means you are taking it out, discovering and disclosing that unconscious system to the conscious level. And you cannot believe that once at least five or seven value list is there in front of you, you are so clear amazingly about your choices, what you're supposed to do, irrespective of anybody else. You are able to take your decisions and you are able to take the responsibilities, and you have the power to face any consequences because it is your choice, and then your behavior will be so predictable, right? So I'm just giving a few examples, and you are supposed to think what is the value which is triggering to take this sort of decision. So just I'm giving you, because being a psychologist, I can talk very comfortably with the case studies, whatever is coming to me. So let me tell you one case. A boy who was in a very intimate relationship with his girlfriend for a long 2 years. But his parents planned to send him off to foreign for further studies. Since then, he started showing indifference to this girlfriend, and one day he's confessed and flew off for further studies. Now, you tell me, what is that value which made him to take this type of decision, stopping his love life, break up, and then he flew for the studies? The value is working over here is success. Love is also there, but when the success part was not there, love was the first. But when success was there, immediately it took over. And success jab tha, to love, he has just bypassed that and took the first thing. And the girl was pathetic. People were started saying that the boy has ditched the girl. But all these things are there. But his values had decided what he's supposed to do, and he took the action. Another case, a girl, she was facing frequent verbal and physical abuse from her boyfriend. All the friends are suggesting to end this turbulent relationship, but still, the girl cannot leave the boy and chose to remain in the same relationship with the hope one day he will be changed. What is the value working behind this decision? Because in love, abuse won't be there. So it is certain love is not there. But there is one value which is working behind this decision, and that is security. With this boy, the girl is finding security. That's why he does not want to become insecure, and she is choosing to remain in the same relationship. Another example, a boy. He's studying in HSC, and usually he is 90 plus boy. And twice he was selected for nationals in a sprint, but father did not allow because in 10th he was preparing for board. In 11th he has joined a PCM, then IIT coaching classes. So father has completely denied, you are not supposed to go. One fine day during the class, the boy suddenly ran away from home, and after 1 week he was caught by police department from the Nepal border. And then he came with his father after some time. So I asked him, where did you go? He started telling me, I went to Nadial, then Ahmedabad, in Jaipur, then Delhi, somewhere in UP, and then Bihar and Patna also. But somewhere while he was in Delhi, he told me he got that notification from Google, your phone is on trace. So immediately I switched it off and planned to go to Nepal. Then I asked, you went so many places, but where did you go? Then he told me, ma'am, every time from station, I immediately went to the stadium of that place. Because Nadial was the place where I was denied to go there. Ahmedabad was the place where I went there earlier to the stadium. And I want to know all the places of this, how the stadium is there. And I got into it, and then I could literally hear the sounds. The crowd is clapping for me, screaming for me, and I'm just running and I'm getting that gold medal. And I could feel, I could see, I could hear each and everything every time. And once I got the notification, I just decided I don't want to go back and study hard. I want to be an athlete and I want to represent India. But somehow one PT teacher was there. She was telling during the class, India Army competition is too much. And when the Nepal people are going there, it's very easy to go to the international. And that is the time it clicked in my mind. I want to go to the Nepal and I want to get selected from there. What was the value working for that boy and taking so many decisions? It is the passion, right? Passion was working, the driving force to do so many things. So, my dear friends, today, what we are and what is going to be our ultimate destiny is designed by our values, what we put importance on. So, values are actually our personal compass, which shows where we need to head, right? So, this is all about value. But is there only one value? No, there are two types of value. One is the core value. This is the end value. This is the ultimate purpose. And all the supporting or the mean value, that is called surface value, which is supporting to reach to the final purpose, right? So again, I'll give you the example so that it's very easy to understand. I just asked a boy. This boy is the engineering boy. I asked him, what is the most important thing you want, or what do you want very earnestly? This boy immediately answered me, I want a good job. Good job means good package, good money. Oh, means good money. Money, what money brings it to you? I asked. Everything. I asked, everything means? Everything means friends, fun, traveling, girlfriend, car, home, everything. Oh, then I asked, means relationship and luxury. Relationship and luxury brings you what? Then he thought about it and then they told me, then it's a feeling of completeness, the satisfaction and fulfillment. I'm worthy of something. It means the end value, the core value is the fulfillment, the completeness. And for that core value, he needs that surface value of good job and money and friends and relationship and the luxury. Now, I think you could understand that what is the core and what is the surface or the mean value, right? But the problem is, people are not clear about their values. Their whole life is stuck in the surface value, getting money, making a lot of relationship, getting all sorts of luxuries, and not realizing the core, the purpose. So much money is there, but still people are disoriented. Yeah, seeing every day. Maradona, Michael Jackson, they are having everything, right? Money, name, fame, everything they are having. But what they are missing, the core value, the purpose, right? The intensity is there. So every day they are doing so many things, but they are not realizing the purpose, the core value. And somehow the people are stuck up in all these things, and then they are not reaching to that ultimate, that core, and not realizing that only they are getting into the drugs, they're smoking and liquor, changing multiple partners, shifting job, because they are anxious, they are stressed, they are depressed, and they are stuck up in somewhere in surface value, right? So sometimes it also happens. There are some conflicting values also. As one young postgraduate person was there with me, and he came with the complaints ki I decide for success, I decide for this exam, I decide for this competitive exam, but somehow I am not able to succeed. I am desperately wanted success, but there is one conflicting value, that is a fear of rejection. If it did not happen, then what? Right? That is a fear of rejection. Now, see, two things. One is success, and one blocking value, that is the fear of rejection. This fear of rejection is not able to take him to the success, that epitome of success. So, in that case, what can we do? We can edit the list, because if success is more important than the fear of rejection, it means we can note it down. The core value is the success. What are the mean values I need? I need courage. I need passion. I need enthusiasm. I need hard work. I need discipline. These are the supporting elements, supporting values. If these supporting values are there, then I'm able to get my success. That is my core. That is satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness, peace, and contentment, right? So for that, what we are supposed to do, we need to pen it down. If this is my core value, I'm very much desperate to be there. So what are the surface value I need? Because once you put it in the conscious level and start practicing it, after some time, once the brain get conditioned, it is going to be automatic, right? So we must be aware at least about 3 to 5 values, and it should be always in front of us, because it is going to streamline our actions, our decisions, and every time we will be in the flow, and every day will be the fulfilling day. So thank you so much for joining us. And if you like the video in understanding yourself and others' actions and decisions, so please press like and subscription button, right? Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.